Today marks the 38th day of our protest, 38th day of the heinous incident that occurred at Ajikor Medical College and Hospital, which shook the entire nation. We have been protesting on the streets in the rain and in the scorching heat for a long while now, and we were hoping for some sort of resolution of this, some sort of effort from the government side to help us come to a resolution and to end this deadlock situation. We know that our previous demands of previous meetings with the Honorable Chief Minister have been cancelled because of the lack of transparency or the lack of demands, the lack of meeting the demands that we needed for transparency. However, today we both WBJDF and the Chief Minister agreed to do this meeting, conduct this meeting with minutes of meeting being recorded from both sides. Today in the meeting, the Honorable Chief Minister addressed us, expressed her support in favor of this movement and voiced her strong concern for justice for Abhaya. She said that she has acknowledged our 5-point demands and accepted partially with regard to our second and third demands that she will ensure removal from post of DME, DHS and DC North. We, however, strongly disagreed to this and demanded resignation of the Principal Health Secretary, the Commissioner of Police and DC Central as well. As per our demands, she has agreed to remove the Commissioner of Police from post after admitting his failure to perform his duties. Regarding the Principal Health Secretary, our Honorable Chief Minister assured us that she will remove him from post after finding adequate replacement, and she asked us for some more time. Regarding DC Central, however, she did not show any affirmative response. Regarding the fourth demand, she stated that she has already sanctioned 100 crore rupees for development of infrastructure and security measures. We raised our concern regarding the issue of safety being different from security. Mere addition of security personnel, installation of CCTV cameras and building restrooms and washrooms will not resolve this issue alone. We wanted further discussions with the Honorable Chief Minister in this regard in consecutive meetings. Regarding our fifth demand, the Honorable Chief Minister stated that she will contemplate on ensuring democratic elections for resident doctors associations and students union in all medical colleges. She assured to reform the Yogi Kolyan Shamiti from state to block level. New RKs will constitute representatives from senior doctors, junior doctors, nurses and will be headed by the principals and MSVPs. She, however, disagreed to dissolve the WBMC. We strongly demanded it on the basis of questionable faces being part of the current WBMC, thereby compromising the entire body. The Honorable Chief Minister stated that the special task force constituting the Chief Secretary, DG and Home Secretary will be formed in order to ensure the fulfillment of demands 4 and 5. We were in strong disagreement for task force formation, and we still want to sit with the Honorable Chief Minister herself for further detailed discussion regarding our demands 4 and 5. With this, our Honorable Chief Minister concluded our meeting, requesting us to return back to work and placing our trust in her to fulfill our demands with time. She has also stated that no action will be taken against any of the protesting doctors. We have stated our need to discuss the minutes of the meeting with our protesting doctors, with our individual colleges and all the stakeholders in this protest movement before coming to any decision regarding the matter of cease work or our sit-in demonstration at Shastra Bhavan. Both parties have agreed to this. Thank you.